Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, in our last episode, it was honestly a rough one. I'm gonna be real with everybody who watches this. It was rough. It just was. The graphics were a pain in the ass. The story was a little bit slow, but I'm actually eager to continue with this game because I'm very curious what happens. I did read some of the reviews on Steam, and they're definitely mixed. So yeah, I'm very curious how this game ends, because a lot of people said that they didn't like the ending. If she dies, I riot. I'm just saying that right now. Even though she's a hot, blurry mess right now. So let's just go ahead and begin the chapter. Is there a recap? Oh, maybe there isn't.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh,
Just happy you're here.
no, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So since there's no recap, am I lagging? Let me recap. Basically, Max is a teacher. I'm not quite sure what she does, but she's at a college now. She's been here for a while. And I'm not sure how many years it's been since the events of Life is Strange 1. I haven't been able to piece that together yet. But I did go with the Chloe died option. I did go with that. And Max finds out that this woman in front of her, Sophie, she dies. She gets shot. And the day after, a couple days after Sophie's death, Max manages to go back in time. She creates this rift and she hops to a different timeline. So double exposure, that's where that comes in. She's gonna lead two different lives. At least that's what I'm understanding from the trailer that I saw. So that's basically all that happened. I mean, there's more, but you can go watch episode 1 if you want to catch up on the events that occurred there.
So, drugs then.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
I'm glad we did this.
Wait, what does living mean?
This lunch. We do it every weekend.
Well, the blood's gone, so I guess we can do whatever. God,
You've got to be patient. Appreciate if you warning me about that.
the graphics suck so bad. Oh man, I don't know what to do to fix them. They look like shit. This is awful. Do you see it? See, it's not showing up for you guys. Or it doesn't look like it. But this, why does this keep... I don't think that made a difference. I'm gonna turn that back on. What about this? Okay, that's running a little bit smoother. Oh, Krampus.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
I have never seen that movie. Krampus.
Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Peanut clam chowder? Ew. That sounds horrid.
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Yeah, there's police tape around it and everything.
Didn't Debbie look...
Gender neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Dead.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. You gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Can I just... So I have to go to the little...
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a TLDR.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I was working. I was hungover seems like such a terrible excuse.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Huh. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Sophie and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. I still can't believe Sophie is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Sophia, come now.
The day I get a candid of Sophie will be my crowning achievement.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Sophie.
Well, we did.
Honestly, Sophia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. I used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
I don't know if they have any
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please,
pills
Sophia.
for time rift
Windshield?
problems, you
Another
know.
piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. She's gone.
me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That was a bummer. What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Krampus. That's interesting, I guess. Okay.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
That is such a Sam? Max. Where did Sam come from? That is such a Max expression. Oofa doofa.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that? Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but
I understand.
Or did we see a stepladder? Oh!
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only,
I hate that they canceled Krampus
I know
for
you.
one day.
if you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean, love you back, babe.
So there's a lot surrounding Moses.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Where did we see a stepladder? Is it in the other world and we bring it to this one? Oh.
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age.
I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield?
That was so
He's a dick,
stylized.
but
It was
I don't
just
know if
print.
he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Hey Max, I'm just reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so, and I'm worried about him. Be patient with him. He'll open up eventually. You're probably right, but it's not good to internalize this stuff, you know. Oh, I know. Hey Max, thanks for taking a minute to talk with me in the Fab earlier. I needed that. There's something else, but probably best not to say it over text. You cool to meet up later? Sure, is everything alright?
My gut tells me it's not good news.
God, I hope
Because
so.
why would it be?
Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Safi? Safi, I think we should talk. This is Max. Did you butt text me? Sorry, that thing's got a mind of its own. You thinking about
How could
Safi
Vin
again?
mix me up with Safi?
Oh, that's weird.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question.
Cow skulls.
And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you
But
see
it's a
anything
theory.
suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Okay. Professor, department chair, literature bestselling author of Wilder Beasts Than These, real humble about it too. Someone chucked a cow skull through Sophie's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Sophie hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing Horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the Snapping Turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something else since they were there the night the cow skull went missing. Nothing on her, nothing on her. Hey, that's me. Apparently that's as normal for her as it is for me. Moses said Sophie hated Lucas's guts. We'll keep an eye on him. Moses and I found Sophie's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together.
What if it's not just a prank? What is
It's
this
just a
Sophie is in
prank,
danger too?
can.
I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Okay.
Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
And, don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Hey, you were a kid once.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable,
Debatable.
never.
Oh.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay, where can we... He did look... Oh, this is Dead World. Oh.
Vin seems really...
Good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think...
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing? Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
What about behind this fort?
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
Oh, his
Those Abraxas kids are
head just
really
slipped through his
staring,
jacket.
huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
I honestly don't think Max is into guys.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
Have you done any of that lately?
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Are the forts not the answer? How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to hear him if...
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
Okay, what is... Investigate the Abraxas kids. How do we do that, though? I thought maybe we would just, like, hide under one of these forts. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with the Abraxas kids, so we're just gonna go talk to everybody else.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa.
Max. Sorry. Busy.
That's weird.
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Max and her zingers.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available to you that your words are true.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never...
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated.
It was Lucas.
It lit a fire in my passion for justice. I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I just...
We're trying to get his key. We want to
sorry.
appeal to his good side.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract him.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backdoor.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
I'm going to assume there's something over here. Since it's like close by.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Diamond outdid herself with this piece, and that's saying something.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Like you've never snooped before? What the heck?
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king, and in that moment I thought, I am so fucked. Reggie, way to go out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Diamond Washington, English 2330, intro to nonfiction. Professor Hunter, I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life, but then he said, I asked you because you knew anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first I thought, that's not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, this is a very good meditation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation, something I don't hear you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of a recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take by choice. Loretta, this is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. You need to make this piece shine.
You would never do what, Gwen? What is this about?
There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Huh.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Yeah, that is quite the intro.
Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Oh, what is that?
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece and verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might take make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Thanks. Happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles, but the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Cheers, Gwen. I see. I'll try my best. Thanks. Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I am no longer anything else. Hey Sophie, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Oh, so she was like sending publishers and stuff.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vinmaker today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Curious. Very curious.
Busy woman.
Stupid motherfucking call. Yeah.
Drink up, buddy.
If Sophie was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least 4 years ago?
This thing looks older than Caledon. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
What else am I supposed to look at?
Gwen seemed very focused on that book I posted for her.
Oh. Is this it? Hey R, did you see Sophie at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. Saw Sophie at poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy, didn't mention any news, not that I heard at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter.
Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled?
Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work you again soon. Maria Sandoval? Hi Maria, I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I have a question though. Well, we already...
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
We already read
I thought
those.
Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Yeah, okay. We need to... Okay, we need to go back to the land of the dead. And what can we use? Oh!
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Aw.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Give Dead World Lucas the bad news.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but
Somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Come on, stupid marker. Can't you just get off of here? Yeah, that's not how that works, Lucas.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Literati.
Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Sophie?
A restraining order? Whoa. Oh. So oh, it's a restraining order against Sophie.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please.
Okay, interesting.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Was Catherine lying?
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
How old is your son?
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Why would Robbie listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
I'm gonna go ahead and delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Unless we go in his office. Alright, let's look at... So investigate the Abraxas kids. I should not do that. Okay, I'm getting these a little bit confused. Hey Max, just got to the North Quad, usual spot, see you in a minute or two. So it's not exactly the warmest of December days, let me know if you're running late. I don't mind personally, but you know how my mom is about tardiness. If you can't make it, that's fine. Okay. So... all that's left is the Abraxas kids.
Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Strange how we unpack. Now I'm over the fence, no way.
Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Does he use a passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Ven's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Get this out of Abraxas.
I kind of wish she could just do the rift wherever instead of having to go to specific spots. That would be nice.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you,
It's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So did you?
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it, that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone.
What's with you and Vin anyway?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Both.
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You're kind of an anomaly in Abraxas.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The founder away from it, or the head honcho or whatever. What if you were in charge?
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
That's all. Bye.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay. It's quite the one-liner, to be honest. Hey, Vin, she didn't take your phone, but she is going to take your crown. Hey, Vin, I have a message for you.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
I don't know.
She's
Is
fine.
she?
Who
Then?
would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Not exactly.
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
There was some theatricality to it.
It certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
You throw it, idiot.
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Vin, what did you do?
Suspicious. I knew it was him all along. All along. I knew it was him. I've been blaming everybody. I think I've been blaming Vin, and Lucas.
Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Oh.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip.
Oh, Vinny!
Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. I really hope that's just coffee.
What else would it be, Max? Pink coat?
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Probably never
Sorry
lost
to
it.
startle, just that was good luck finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
Is it your phone?
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Alright, well, I am actually going to have to stop recording here. It won't make a difference to you guys because I'm just gonna mash these two recordings together. But I have to go to bed. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. Hi, I'm back. Same me, different day. Alright, so we need to go to Dead World and talk to Finn there. Vin. Not Finn. Vin.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
Dude, that actually fucking scared me.
2 identical VINs mean 2 identical passcodes, right? Maybe Dead World VIN can help me.
Oh my god. I have never seen a bug like that before. Like, you know, some clipping here and there, but I have never seen a model stand like that before.
Looks like this VIN is taking a break.
He's meditating. Let's take a snapshot.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe it. What is this about? He looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can? Oh man, what is this game?
Fucking shit. Oh,
Ooh, I startled
Max.
some life right into you, Vin.
Just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Oh, Max, it's just you.
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
This is weird. I'm not gonna drink.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
You didn't even move your mouth properly for those words.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
Wait. Oh, the package. I'm gonna save it for later.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Oh my gosh, if only we had these,
Jack Parsons.
What is
Surely
it?
this place has a book on him somewhere.
What is it called? It's like... I don't know. I grew up with it. It wasn't around when my parents were, you know, my age. What is it called? It's like a worldwide spider-related something. It has a lot of information that you can look up, like, and it's on some like newfangled contraption. Oh yeah, it's called the internet on your fucking
I
cell
should start
phone.
flipping through these books.
Why do we have to look in books? This is such a game mechanic. Just look it up on your phone. Is that Jack Parsons?
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust?
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon... Oh, there needed to be a space right there. The Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Cool. There's a fern.
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So? Everyone knows Vin.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
1952.
Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all.
I forgot how to play there for a second. Oh, Vin, let me see your cell phone.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. Looks like Vin takes it black. A Krampus of your very own. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes.
I'm so curious what Gwen did.
Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
Oh.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
How old is Max? I'm so confused. Because she looks like one of the students.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Candy.
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Sinister candy. I don't know why I think that's funny. I would have never paired the words sinister and candy together.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news.
big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right
All
now?
right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook. I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Hello? This is Sophie. Yes, this is Sophie from my yacht.
Speaking.
Shit!
The owl is Sophie.
I know you.
How? The owl is Sophie.
No wonder Reggie had a panic attack.
Should have been obvious.
Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
Thank you so much for deleting that picture, Max. I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in.
Hey, Gwen. No, thanks.
For me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Sophie's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Ooh. I say we save the footage.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn.
Yeah, but I've solved
Whatever.
murders in the past.
Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Wait, why is this still burning? Oh no, it's not Oh, it was... I did the pulse, so...
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Fuck! Oh! That's weird.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Thanks for helping with Reggie.
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Wish I could say.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... Seeing Reggie like that...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Made it feel real.
The cops are saying
Wait,
that Sophie committed
suicide tip? One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
A pattern?
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Yeah, that is weird, but that's also really cool, the way the flowers grew, where she laid.
I have to go.
There are some cool things in this game, but man, it is buggy. Graphics are not great. Who dat?
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
How bad is it?
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
Yeah, you don't touch anything in a
screwed
crime scene.
Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Can you just imagine, like, her
Where's a
going to
place
do
I can
this
shift
to
to the other
change the rift? And it not working, and she's just, like, standing there doing this, and people are like, what is Caulfield doing this time?
Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case?
I'm not reading all that.
They're locked, and Alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Whoa.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh.
It's Mr. Hot Dog Man.
What's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas
That is
gift.
cool. That makes me think of Fallout.
That's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Oh.
That's still annoying.
I bet there's one on this cart. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
I thought maybe the custodial cart would have one.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. It hurts to look at this.
How to get better shots of the stars. Oh, because of the meteor shower.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
So they're all teachers?
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Moses Murphy on pioneering Caledon's astrophysics department.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Probably.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. Carla didn't take this one. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Telescope body, stand construction and components, yada yada yada.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
I thought maybe the hot dog man ornament would like give us away.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
Yeah, but it's still cool.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Why would you need a heat lamp on a stuffed iguana?
Better give this wrench to Moses. All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
Hey, Moses stole my Ellen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my froshies needed help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you still need them, Carla.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Ugh, why is it so happy?
I feel like younger Max would have loved that damn ornament.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
There's a 3D printer.
This must be for working on the mural.
It'd be better from another angle. I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office. Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited.
Donuts. Ooh, wee.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really? I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
'Cause she's the poet.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
Stop!
Okay.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
I just saw that and I was like, oh, I'll just look here.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Star Atlas.
And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? Thought I heard something.
You didn't hear anything.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Okay, maybe it's upstairs.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Well, Orion, isn't that the three... Oh, there's safe right there.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Okay, I like that. That was cool.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Oh, this thing.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Oh yeah, with the pulses, right?
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
That is so cool. I like the concept.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Cute.
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new.
Yeah, that's new.
Yes!
That was cool.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
That is crazy.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Why? So here's my thinking. This is going to be a very similar situation to finding out all the information and then telling Madsen about it so that he could bust Jefferson and Nathan. Now we have Alderman's information, and once we get all the info, maybe we'll be the anonymous tip and we'll tell him all about it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the card. I know he suspects Moses, but that's my way of thinking.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Don't think... Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? He's fine, thanks for asking. You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever was that urgent...
She's got a sixth sense for bugging me
had to
at
be
the
important.
absolute worst time.
It have something to do with Safi's death. Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. You just... I didn't even get a chance to text you.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about.
It was Neb. He's the one who did it.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves.
Have
Wish we
either
had a
of you
chance to
ever
get to this
seen
point in our world?
Cannibal Holocaust? Our friend Warren really loved that movie. He brought it up every chance he could get.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value.
Hey, can I move those pegs? I really want to see what Safi captured on her camera.
Oh. What is... I thought I was solving something. It's just a fucking box behind it. This game, dude, is driving me nuts. Ugh.
Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room.
Max, I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. I don't understand this at all.
Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel popped open.
A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before?
Right here.
Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx.
Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one. Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room.
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
I just guessed. Hey, we did it. Sir.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant.
Don't water it every day, people, or else you'll kill it. Watered both plants. A thirst trip. Oh. I thought that said trap. I was like...
I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist, but I am glad Moses got Safi's camera. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to—
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Committed the crimes? What?
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshopped! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Whoa! Huh, okay. Okay, so I was on the majority. 64% deleted the photo. 60% saved the footage. 42% agreed. See, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to be like, I don't know. I feel like there's a... I don't know. Maybe... I feel like Moses was mad that we took the card and like we were trying to go against him or something and trying to cooperate with aldermen. And it's like, no, that is not what I'm trying to do. And that's what's so frustrating about games like this, where we know stuff that other characters don't. And it's like, I'm just really curious how they're going to if they're going to have us explain our powers to these characters. Because Chloe, she was on board from the first second. You know, she was like, what? You can control time? Like, that is so cool. And, you know, she was all about the rewind powers. But it's kind of hard to explain the rewind powers when Max doesn't really have them anymore. She has like a rift, like a shifting ability. But I guess she could say like the telescope and the telescope parts that did the swap. Like, listen, I was there in an alternate reality and I shifted these two items and they swapped places. I don't know. Like, Assassin Kids. Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. I don't know what that means. Where's Vin's phone? Max thought Diamond took Vin's phone. I don't know. I was in the minority for that. Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. North Quad, moment of reflection. Like, I don't know Diamond. I don't know if she has, like, something against Vin. You know? Like, why would I be confident that Diamond didn't take it? We're trying to find clues. Like, I don't... Ugh. North Quad, moment of reflection. Max took a moment to reflect in the North Quad. I find this interesting that the reflections are like actual decisions now. Max did not sign up to get platypus facts. Well, I didn't know that was an option. Max apologized for her comments to Lucas at Sophie's memorial. Max stood by her comments. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Sophie's death. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Sophie's death. Ew. Alright, well, I don't really know how to feel about that choice. I feel like now that we don't have rewind powers, we have to kind of appease to these characters. Gwen is like, I don't know about Gwen. Vandalizing the Lucas standee. I feel like this has more of an impact. The devil horns instead of the black eye. Like, this has more of an impact. Phone project installation. Max did not engage with the phone art project. I didn't know that was an option. See, this shit I don't know is an option. Day drink with Vin. Max kept it professional with Vin. Yeah, I don't know. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. Max didn't leave therapist card for Abraxas students. See, some of this shit is because I am not being as explorative as I normally would. Like if I was playing this by myself. Because I am recording a video and I don't know if people would like me to go around and just like click on everything. So a lot of this like little stuff is just me not exploring. I didn't want to call in my favor because I feel like later down the line it may be more important. Max cracked the code on her own. Yeah, I feel like there is a way to solve these puzzles on her own. Loretta's grade. Max lowered Loretta's grade from a B to a B minus. Yeah, I didn't do it for Warren. I'm not going to do it for Loretta. Or I didn't mess with Warren's grade. I'm not going to mess with Loretta's grade either. Gwen's plant. Yep, we watered it. Max declined the joint. See, I think this is a reflection of me. Because I don't drink or smoke. So I don't normally have characters in video games do it either. Unless I'm, like, forced to. I don't know. I don't see Max... Like, I don't see Max being a drinker. And I don't see her being a pot smoker either. That's just... I feel like if she wanted to, she would have done it with Chloe. But she didn't. I know she's older, but I'm still like... I still see little Max. Oh, I didn't get this reflection. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the Overlook. Yeah, I don't know where Loretta and I stand. I don't know where we stand with her. Max watered Samson, the Hillerton houseplant. Yep, we did. Well, that will be it for this episode. So, that was crazy. The ending of this chapter. Though, seeing Max pointing a gun at someone was so funny to me. Just the picture was a little goofy looking. I don't know if it was the perspective, but like... It's like seeing Max drink, or like imagining her drinking and smoking. I don't imagine Max holding a gun. Well, I guess she can in the first game. But even then, she was like... The way she held a gun looked so much more real than that photo. It just looks so fake. So... I think there's more to Safi's character than what we know. And I'm just really curious what would cause Max to kill Safi. You know? So there must have been something that happened for her to do that. And I'm very curious what that is. A lot of the comments on Steam said that they didn't like the ending. So that just makes me even more curious what the ending is going to be. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so intrigued. The story is getting juicier, but the graphics stay looking pretty bad. I don't know if they look decent on the video, but playing it, it's so bad. And then that Vin model... Oh my god, I have never seen that in my life. Like, I've never seen the characters do that. Because I know they, like... If I remember... I don't know, maybe I'm just pulling facts out of my ass at this point. But don't they, like, place models where they need to be as, like, placeholders? And then they manipulate the model later? I think that's... what we saw. And you know, recently when we played the Until Dawn remake, like we saw a lot of the characters loading in. Like, it started with their like base model, and then the features loaded in, and then the hair. It was pretty crazy. But I've never seen a model do that. That's a first for me, and that's crazy for me to say that, because I feel like a lot of people run into bugs like that. Bugs, glitches, I don't know what the difference between those terms are. It looks like he's looking into my soul. Yeah, he looks like he's just looking into the void with it. That was crazy. They really need to patch this game even more. It's just, oh my gosh. I shouldn't have to mess with the settings so much to not make your game look like crap. It's so blurry, and for what? I've messed with the settings I don't know how many times. And that really bums me out, because I didn't have to do that with Life is Strange. I don't know what they did differently for this game, but it's not working. And when I have to look up guides on how to get your game to look good, you didn't do something right. Because it seems like a lot of people were having problems with just the world looking blurry. It looks a lot better now, but it's still not what it could be. And that is very disappointing. So that's all I have to say for right now. I'm excited to play the 3rd chapter though. So with that, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button. And while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Also in the description below, I will leave a link to my Life is Strange playlist and also my Cozy Games playlist. So if you just like chilling out and watching some fun games, you can do so down there. But I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.